Hi everyone, I'm Rochelle with Originally Worn, and today I'm going to show you how to use Annie Sloan Dark Wax. This is Annie Sloan Dark Wax. They actually have new containers now. This is an old one looking here, but it's a really great way to add dimension to your piece of furniture or your cabinets, or to give them kind of an antique look. There are a couple tips to do though with this. You can turn it into a glaze, and if you want to check out there, I'll add a link to another video of how to make a dark wax glaze up at the top there. You can also do it straight over a color of paint and almost stain it dark, which is dark. They make a black one too that's black. Dark is brown. But you can do it to stain a piece, as in like you can stain raw wood, but you can also paint something black and then use this stuff over top of it and make it like a rich, deep brown black, which there is a video on how to do that I'll show you the link there up here in this corner. But for what I'm going to do today is just a simple of how to apply this dark wax over Annie Sloan paint that has already been clear waxed. And the reason you want to clear wax it is so that you don't stain your paint underneath, and you really are just trying to get it kind of in the ridges and in the texture of what you've painted. So we'll get you a close-up on this headboard that I've been working on. It has been painted in Annie Sloan colors. I think there's original and French linen and maybe some Paris gray in there. There's a couple colors. And then it's been gold leafed up here. Maybe you can't see it really, a little bit. And then clear waxed. And we are going to dark wax the kind of like the spindles now, and like kind of into these crevices. I'll show you how to do that now. So it's very important to note that you need to clear wax your piece first, otherwise it's gonna stain your paint color. So this has already been clear waxed, and then you're gonna need your dark wax. I like blue shop towels and a designated dark wax brush. I have an Annie Sloan wax brush that's just used for dark wax and black wax. I also use a cheap chip brush kind of when I need to like get right in here and kind of in these like little edges. When I'm doing like this area, I like to use this brush. Gives less of a streaky look. But I'll show you now here. I'll get right into it. You like to work in small sections, and sometimes you can think of it more almost like paint. So here I have some dark wax there on my brush there, and I'm going to hold this so it doesn't shake like crazy for you. And I want to antique this whole thing, so we're gonna get into the gold leaf and everything. If all you want to do is like say just right this in this crevice, just put it there and then wipe it back off. You can actually use more clear wax when there's clear wax underneath this, almost like a magic eraser. You use the clear wax, you kind of take off the excess, and I'll show you what I mean. So I've kind of worked this dark wax into all these crevices and around there, you can see. And now I'm gonna take my blue shop towel and I'm going to fold it in squares into like a fourth, like this. So you can see, so you can use up all this area before you get to the next clean part. And then I'm gonna simply just wipe it back off. And because there's clear wax underneath there, do you see how nice and easy that wiped off? I'm not using hardly any pressure. It just is simply is gliding on there. And so all I have is it's antiqued it. It's in the crevices of my kind of right here. It's in there. Now, if I needed to, say I had just applied the clear wax and it was still a little tacky, you could also like take more clear wax and kind of rub it right here and take off this excess off the surface. But this is exactly what I want to do. So I'll see if I can get you a little closer there. You can see how it's just gathered in these areas, how this is so much brighter right here. And this has just got a nice little antiqued haze to it. So that's what I'm going for. I'm gonna do that all over on this piece and this actual whole bedroom set. So I hope this helps someone today, and happy painting.